Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Aditi, and in this video I am going to share the mistakes that I did during my internship, and I want you guys to avoid it. So let's jump into it. First mistake that I did was over-promising and under-delivering. That was the huge mistake that I did. I know it sounds really good that I can do it today, I can do this, I can do that, I can do so many tasks at once, but that's not how it works. We know our potential, we know our capabilities. It's better to take one task at a time rather than taking everything at once. Also, if you are under-promising and saying that I can do this in this much of time, and when you complete it, it is more than what they're actually expecting. So that is better. You should definitely avoid over-promising and under-delivering. The second mistake that I did was too afraid to speak up. Yes, a lot of time I was so confused to do certain tasks and certain things that how they should be done, and I was too afraid to ask my manager that how should I do it. I just said, yeah, I'll do it, and at the end of the day or at the end of the task, I used to do it wrong, which actually wasted my time as well as theirs. Always remember that this is the time that you can actually learn. This is the time that you can learn things from your experience. So you should definitely ask questions. You should definitely put something if you have in your mind. Maybe they might like their perspective and they get happy with you. The third mistake that I did was not asking enough questions. So my manager, whenever he asked me that if I understood the task, I always used to say, yes, I can do it. He always asked me, do you have any more questions? I said, no, it's all clear. But that's not how it works. I should have asked more questions, because at the end of the day, at the end of the task, I ended up doing a lot of mistakes, which was actually a huge mess up at the end, and I got a good scolding for that. So you should ask as many questions as you can, because again, this is your learning phase. You can ask as many as questions you want. No one is going to judge you, because you are here to learn, you are here to gain knowledge, you are here to grow. So this is the place that you can actually do it, and no one is going to judge you because you're a student. You still have the time, you're still in your learning phase. So that's how it works. So you should definitely focus on learning and your growth rather than being too afraid to ask questions. The third mistake that I did was not taking notes. So I was solely relying on my memory, because I'm so smart, wow. So I was solely relying on that, but that was a huge mistake. At the end of a week or at the end of 2 days, 3 days, I was not able to remember what I did up before 3 days or before 2 days, because I was not noting it down. Also, if you write things, you tend to retain that memory for a longer period of time. It's better to write things, note down the things, and whenever you are done with your task, you go through them and see if you have completed it or not. Whenever you are in a meeting, sit with a notebook and a pen and start writing whatever is being told to you, so that you can actually remember what are the things that you've been asked to do. So the next mistake that I did was waiting to be told what to do. Yes, a lot of times when I finished my task, I was waiting to be told that what should I do next, what is my another task that I have to do for the day. But that's not how it works. I should have took the initiative to ask my managers that, yeah, I am willing to learn, I'm here to learn, tell me what next I have to do. I'm here to hustle, this is my time to hustle. I should have asked them that what should I do, what is my next task. By doing so, we can actually make a huge impression on our managers that we are here to learn, we are willing to learn, look at us, we are better. So whenever we are doing our internship, instead of wasting our time, we should be focusing on what else I can do to impress them and what else I can do for my growth and for my learning. Let's be honest, okay? We do get a lot of scoldings from our managers, even though we are working for the full time. But as an intern, you have to listen more than that. The next thing that I did was taking the feedbacks very personally. I know constructive criticism is good, but I took that feedback to a point where I started pointing my capabilities, my potential, and that's not how it works. You should be open to take all the criticism, the constructive criticism that you are being given, so that you can actually work on it and you can actually improve it. These are the people, your managers, who are giving you all these constructive criticism, are the people who are actually going to help you to grow, because as they tell you your problems, you won't have to listen it from someone else or from your actual managers who are going to be there in your corporate. Remember that feedback is about your work and not you as a person. So you should not judge your capabilities. You should not point your capabilities or potential because of that. You should not take it personally or emotionally. You should just focus on taking it as a professional constructive criticism. That's it. So the next thing that I realized was soft skills are very important. You should never ignore them. It's good to have technical skills. It's good that you have the database knowledge, that you know how to use technology and how to use computers and everything. That is good. But being good in soft skills is as important as being good at tech. So you should be very approachable so that people can actually come to you and talk to you and they can speak about things to you. You should be open to network. You should be very open and clear about your thoughts. You are not just there to complete the task, to work for them. You are there for yourself. You are there to learn how to be in teams, how to work in teams, how to build networks, how to build relationships, how to keep those relationships alive even after you left that company. So you should never ever ignore the soft skills. Focus on practice communicating, active listening, how to be approachable, watch YouTube videos, watch things where you can actually learn things and how to behave in corporate. Those are also very, very important things that you should learn. That's it from my end, guys. These were the few things that I've learned from my mistake, and I don't want you guys to repeat it. So let's have a quick recap of all the points that we just discussed, okay? Be realistic about your capacity. Second, don't be afraid to ask questions. Third, speak up when needed. Take notes. Be proactive. Accept feedbacks with an open mind. And last but not the least, and never underestimate the power of a good soft skills. So that's it, guys. That's it for the video. I hope this video will help you to get better at your internship, and do drop me down in the comments that what you want to know from me next, and I'm definitely going to make a video on it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye, and do subscribe my channel. Bye.